Good evening.
Hold on.
What?
Nothing. I just thought I'd say hold on.
Oh. Right.
Hey! Live! They got all...
Oh, brilliant. Roger.
Makeup. It's makeup.
Yeah, and I want it all back.
What, even the lippy?
Yeah, and the fishnets and the heels.
Oh yeah, okay then. Right guys, hope you're having a good week so far. It is Wednesday. Slightly later today. I don't know why. Anyway.
Well, I'm coming home from work.
Yeah, it's coming home from work. And
Kiddies. Back over.
This is more important, but don't worry about it. Anyway, I hope everyone's well.
Other varieties of crisps are available, of course.
Yeah, I just went through mine.
Yeah. This is sweet and spicy. Flaming hot. Well, it's not flaming hot, but you know.
Why do they put that on those? The
That's what flaming hot.
Do you know what I like? The squares.
I love Smiths.
Yeah.
The cheese and onion ones.
Yeah, but the salt and vinegar, you suck and you get that. Yeah, we won't go into that.
No sucking at this time of the evening.
Sucking's any time of the day.
When you get to our age, you don't even know the meaning of the word. No. Yeah, gross.
All goes down, literally. What have we got today?
Well, you'll rant, and that's if you got one.
Do you know, bloody annoying, I did have one.
And he's forgot it because of old age.
No, I did have it.
And
it was...
And celebrity phone call.
Oh, yeah, I wonder who that is.
Of course.
What was my bloody rant?
You have to wait and see. And might chuck a few little stories. I'll try and make them cleaner for this time.
What's the point of that?
I suppose so. And
go for it. I'm listening.
How old am I?
Oh yes.
So you were supposed to be doing one for me this week, but I expect you forgot.
I did. I thought you were. Yeah, sorry.
So
you did do one.
So I've got. Of course I do. The material. I thought
is it?
I've got to do it. And last, but at no means least.
Yes.
Animal news.
Animal news is good. It's good.
If you want to hear something truthful and exciting, this is a place to be.
Oh, absolutely. I totally agree.
So we'll see if we've got any of our favourite viewers.
Oh, Pan, Linda
Lovelace. Was that just Linda?
It was just Linda. But isn't it funny how the way you say stuff in that is like you can say Linda, or it's how you say it, or you can say Linda.
Yeah.
You know, isn't it? It's like Pan.
Pan's not gonna. He's not gonna like that.
I don't think he will.
Oh.
To be fair, I want brilliant with it.
No.
Okay, what we got? No, there was some. Oh, flaming hell! Do you know? I saw it on Monday and it annoyed me. And I'm sure it had something to do with two-tier Kia.
That's what happens when you've got no brain cells.
No, I've got two, but one of those are on the blink.
An advert, yeah. Say, throughout your life, right?
Actually, I have got one. Yeah.
Your cells on your body, they change. They're forever changing. And by the end of your life, actually, the cells of your body are almost a completely different person apart. But
thank God for that.
But your brain cells, you only lose them. In which, in your case,
I didn't have many to start with.
You did have a great lot to begin with. So
yeah, that's me bollocks then, isn't it?
A non-starter.
Okay, well, I did. There was something about. I knew I should have bloody put a save on it. There was something about
a sheep, a goat, and a chicken.
No, up in the other night. Oh, no, right. So this ain't a rant, but it is. So nice. First of all, condolences to the family and friends of Alex Salmons.
Salmon.
Yeah. So obviously he campaigned a lot for Scottish independence and all that lot. To be fair, they all do, and that. Never mind what Scotland actually needs. It's like we always get back onto independence.
To this part.
Yeah. But anyway,
trim more nasal
obviously, our condolences to the family. At the end of the day, he was a politician. He was looking out for his country. It's very good.
Yeah, spending money.
Yeah. But there was something that stuck out with me in that is...
Hey?
Body to be returned to Scotland with private individual paying for flight after request to use RAF rejected. Now my thing is, would he have wanted the RAF to bring him back? Bearing in mind they want to be separated from the UK.
Well, they'll drop him, wouldn't they?
Royal Air Force.
Well, is he
So why you want to be independent from the rest of England, the rest of the UK? Why the hell would you want the RAF to bring your body back?
Well, what they do then?
Why don't he was
Have a shoot him out the bottom.
I don't know. So he was obviously abroad, but they wanted to bring him back home and that. But my thing was, surely that would be the last thing he would want is for the Royal Air Force to bring him back.
Yeah.
Am I wrong or?
Well, I don't know. Depends if you don't like heights.
Yeah, that's very good. But I'm on about, like, bearing in mind he wants Scotland to be separated from England. All right, that's very nice. No, that's nice. All right, but you see what I'm getting at is I don't think he would have wanted that. So
okay.
Anyway, so yeah, not really a rant. That was basically it. It did sort of stick out to me.
One watching. It's me.
Yeah, it did stick out to me as a bit weird, but yeah. Just over the not a rant, but it was we had more subscribers. Do you know that flea-bitten little shit?
Yeah.
He brought in more. That dog Hugo. He brought in a couple more subscribers.
We might have to have him in tonight.
He is not. No, he's a pain in the backside. He can I tell you what, he can come in next week.
Well, come on in for 5 minutes, just because.
Wow,
have you seen the amount of people that viewed that clip? I said, put that clip up with the dog.
He's working hard. No, anyway.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Yeah, I'll put that clip on. Do you know that flaming clip went
it went viral.
I don't know if it went viral. Well, it's 520 odd people. I don't know if that counts as viral, but
it went. Actually, more people watch that than some of the famous people that actually go on and put stuff on.
All right. Oh, that's but yeah, how can that manky little shit who does nothing but cause havoc in our house, from shitting on the floor, excuse me, to tearing up the kids' rooms, trying to look for food. He's a pain.
We
love him. Don't get me wrong, but he's a pain. But we will have him in and that. Get us to 50 subscribers, and we'll consider bringing him in.
Well, we've got a long way to go.
No, that's all right. It'll be all right.
He'll be bloody dead.
Hey,
it'll be an old age pensioner.
See, I thought that on my gaming channel. It's at 239 subscribers. All right, and you don't. Oh,
why have you still got your wife's plants
exactly?
in
I was just about to say, don't. What do you mean? Highlight.
Hannah.
No, she's going to be watching.
Hannah, if you're watching, he's still got these cheap plastic plants of yours.
Well,
in
I thought they looked pretty.
It looks. Look, it looks like an old man's potting shed.
Well, I am 46 soon. Anyway.
Yes, he is 46. He's 46 in 4 days.
Oh, don't remind me.
46
it's
in
just
4
a number.
days.
It's just a number, isn't it?
No, it's not.
It is Flaming just a number.
No, it's not. I mean, you can't see it a lot on there, but he is grey. I mean,
that's why I like.
It's actually dark haired on there.
It does. It actually looks all right on there.
Yeah, it does look on there.
She needs cutting again.
Yeah, mine needs cutting.
Claire at work does mine. She's amazing.
Does she really?
Yeah.
What about the hair on your head?
Well, and that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to be a hairdresser, you see, so she does. She trims mine.
Come on, guys, chat. I want some people to chat to us. And no one's chatting. Pan, Linda.
They're not here yet.
He, eh?
I don't know if they're there yet or not. They'll come. They'll come on when they.
Well,
oh, and I keep putting stuff down on it, and I think so. If I do this, I think you can hear it through the microphone.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So
did you?
I heard it the last time.
Yeah.
Guys, what we're going to do with that is I'm going to attach it to a proper arm, so we won't have that problem anymore. So if you hear any clunks down, I'm very sorry.
That's his penis.
I bloody wish. Oh yeah, him. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Told you time and time again. Stop it. Right. Here we go. Right. So what do you want to start off? So we done your run.
It wasn't a rant. Ish.
Okay.
So what do we want to do? I say we do, because I want to save animal news to last. Cause
no, the animal. Yeah, no. The animal. We're going to need at least half an hour.
Yes.
So because it is. Amazingly true, of course, right?
Yeah.
Totally. Amazingly true.
I bet.
You just don't believe what I say. But you have actually looked up some of these.
Right.
Oh!
Oh! Is this the
Here we go. There we go.
Donald Trump?
Donald Trump. Here we go. Oh, hello. Donald? Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Are you still alive? Or you been shot
Not me.
at again? Oh, right. Okay.
I'll put it up there.
Oh, so how's your election thing going? Oh, well, it's not going too badly then. Have you paid that prostitute off yet? Which one? Oh, right. Don't ask me.
Where's that list?
No, yeah, we got the
Where's the list?
we got list. So I'm not really up to that part of the news yet. Have they found the people that were? Has anyone you would have admitted that they were the people that were trying to shoot you? No. Oh, which ones? Oh,
yeah. Where's that list again?
oh, hang on, Donald. Donald, this is midstream.
No,
It's close, but never mind.
tell Donald I was way off.
He was way off with that one. Hang on, just follow up. There you go, just that little bit.
Was that worth it?
I don't know. Anyway, what's that? What the hell's that smell? Crikey, that must be strong.
We got smell-o-vision.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, I was actually shocked that you ran for the presidency the first time. Because I thought you were a game show host or something. But it turns out you were a businessman. Yeah.
Businessman.
Yeah. A fraudulent one at that. But yeah, I mean, you were a businessman. Yeah. Did you get what's all that thing with the tax evasion and stuff like that? I mean, it's hearsay. I mean, I don't know. Allegedly, of course.
The British government do it.
Yeah. All right, you were cleared of all that and the perjury and that kind of stuff. And you can't understand why people are trying to shoot you. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a list there for a start off. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, you think it could be that dodgy-looking character that's sitting next to me right now? You might have a point there. Yeah. Yeah, so you're going to run for the presidency again, right? You're going to build that wall that separates, keeps all the Mexican people out. Oh, you're going to double the height? Oh, well, that's fine. And they should all wear hats, little Mexican hats. Oh, that's fair enough. So you can tell the difference between the two. Great years. Racial equality and that kind of stuff. Cheers.
Yeah, I mean, if you can help with the English Channel between France and
yeah. He said, "Is there any chance you can help with the the British against the French and the Channel? Can't we find somewhere put a bomb right in the middle of it and stop it from going over?"
Bit harsh, not a bit. No.
Well, this is cutting edge, so yeah.
Well, it's Donald Trump, isn't it? Donald Trump.
Before you go, because I know you're a busy man, trying to duck and dodge all these bullets. Do you know that? I mean, there was one show that I'd really like to see you on, and that's I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of There. Oh yeah, I'd love to see you on that.
Do you know? Now you mentioned it, I think I would.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you would be ideal
Trump.
for it. I mean, if anyone comes to
win it.
Yeah. Well, at
Well,
least you got more chance of being shot because the people there are going to be close to you. In fact, you'll probably have a choice, actually. But yeah. Okay. And there's one thing I've always wanted to ask you. Is that a wig on top of your head? No. Oh. What is it? Your hair is made of Albanian goat's fur. Well, it's a wig then. Oh no, you grew it that way. Oh. Must be very expensive. Was it a DNA genetics type job? Oh, no. Okay. You've got to go.
Cameron.
Oh, you've got to go. Okay, well, it's been a right pleasure having you on here.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, I think this has been quite sensible. Actually,
Yeah, it has.
It's
It
probably
has
been the most
really.
sensible one there. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, you have to what? Oh, there's a group of people shooting at you right now. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough. You know, it happens. I mean, that's what goes on. Okay, then, Donald. Donald, thank you very much for coming on our amazing show. And what's that? Sorry, it's not that bad. Oh,
Cheeky.
okay. Well, okay then, you cheeky wig
So and
wearing
so, yes,
bugger.
yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, hopefully then, so you will phone up again soon. Not bloody likely. Okay, fair enough. Okay then.
Well, at least think about it.
We'll say goodbye on good terms. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
luck. Good
Okay,
luck with
Donald.
everything.
Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah. Bang bang. Okay. Yeah. Bye. See you later. Bye bye. Well, that was what? It was cutting edge.
That was nice. Yeah. Bang bang. Yeah. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Yeah. And it really is. His hair's real.
Yeah, but I mean, sorry. You say about his hair. Look at Boris Johnson.
Oh,
I mean, what happened to that? I mean, he gets up in the morning, doesn't even bother brushing it.
No, it's a little bit like me, really. Yeah,
But no, even that. Yeah, but even yours is.
it's not that bad.
You got ginger in your hair.
Yes, I have.
Oh my god! I haven't just noticed that.
Yeah, you haven't noticed after all these years.
After all these years,
ginger in my chest hair as well.
No, it's because the. Yeah, well, I'm not looking at it. It's the spotlight because it's
Yeah.
it's so bright. It's actually getting the red.
Well, when
You're
I
a
was
little redhead.
when I was 5 or 6 years old, I was actually there was a picture, and I think it was before you were born actually.
Oh, it was back in the Stone Age.
I was four. How was I? Must have been 4 or 5, and I was picture mum. It was a picture of mum, and me on a donkey, and I had a jumper that had a. I can remember it had an owl on it or something. It's proper 1970s job, you know.
Yeah.
And I was actually a redhead.
Right.
Yeah,
I bet you look.
I
I bet
was
you
actually a
look.
redhead.
I bet you look
So-
beautiful.
I mean, my hair was white when I was born, so I was kind of white,
then it was
and then
red.
it gradually went, and then I get little.
Wow.
Yeah, well, there you go then. See,
I bet you were beautiful.
I bet I was. Right. Okay. So next line
I
on the
would've
show.
done.
So should we go to how old am I?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, let's do it.
I have lined up some questions for him.
Right. Yes. Come on.
At some point, we may have to change the format. Do something a bit different, but I've got some ideas up here. All right,
God. Strap yourselves in.
strap yourself.
This is going to be a bumpy one.
This little bit of Pan, the rest of you, where are you? It's Wednesday.
Wednesday
It's
night.
bloody Wednesday.
We've
You
started
know what
15
I'm on.
minutes later.
I'm trying to keep the animal news as late as possible, but we are going to need a bit of time. So, write and tell us that you're there. Linda, Pan, John Wayne, I don't mind. Whoever. Right, okay.
Gary Busey.
Are you ready for this?
No, but go on. Right, I haven't looked at it before you start, so I don't want any of it. Oh, you looked at it. Okay, I haven't looked at it. Right, let's do this.
That was the one from last week. I left it.
Oh no, let's do that one.
This is the one from this week. Are you ready?
excuse me.
Right, so
Yeah, go
just a
on.
brief rundown what I'm going to do here. I've picked some people that you would know from showbiz or anything else. Yeah.
Is this actually people I would know, or is this
Okay.
someone dating back to the 1920s?
No, you will know these people.
Oh.
Right, so he's got to guess first of all if they passed away or they're still in the land of the living.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so minus 1 point if he gets it wrong, plus 1 point if he gets it right.
Yes.
Then what I'm going to do for this one, okay? So you're going to get 100 points cushion. All right.
What's
so, well, 100 points.
Oh, okay.
So if you go over it, yeah,
Oh, sorry, start off with 100 points.
yes, you can start off with 100
okay.
points. All right.
And then you're just going to deduct minus 100 for the
I'll
first one I get
deduct
wrong.
it for each one you're catastrophically wrong on. All right.
So that's one question then.
So,
Go on then, let's go.
This could be Betty White-esque. All right.
Right.
And if you don't know what that means, just watch the shows before.
Yeah.
You understand? Right.
Ready.
Okay. Right. Are you ready?
Ready.
Person number 1. Okay. Okay.
I'm feeling quite.
The great George Gaines.
George Gaines.
George Gaines.
Well, can you give me a clue as to?
Okay. Police Academy. Commandant Eric Lassard.
Oh, him. Yes.
George Gaines.
We're so very, very, very,
very. I like his fish. Oh, his goldfish. I mean, it was
It's
really,
lovely, wasn't it?
I mean,
Bless
really,
him.
he was dumb. God knows how he got to that kind of ranking, but never mind. Right, so the great George Gaines, who played Commandant Eric Lassard,
Okay, I'm going to say.
has he passed away? Or is he still with us?
I'm going to say, because he was already knocking on, I'm going to say he passed away.
Yes, you're true. So you're on 101 points now. This is getting better.
Ooh.
Right? But this is the question.
Right?
How old was he when he passed away?
Ooh.
Oh, so he's on 101 points, so he's got off to a great start, and I've given him the 100 points because he's
Hold
so
that thought.
catastrophically awful. Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can do that.
Linda, I hope you haven't tuned in yet, I tell you. What does it have to be in my face? Do you know, we fought just when we finished the programme last week. He went indoors
It was good, wasn't it?
and stuck his backside in his daughter's face, one of the twins, right? She didn't even know it was there, then he just let rip on her.
She jumped feet, didn't she?
She jumped free, yeah.
She wasn't too
It's only a
thrilled.
dad's love.
Yeah, of course it is.
All right, okay. Yes,
I couldn't afford much, so I made that myself.
So, George Gaines.
Okay,
right?
so obviously, yeah, he passed away, and
How old was he when he passed away?
I'm going to say.
Now you're on plus 101 points. I'll give you 100 points. I'll give him 100 points because he's so catastrophically inept at this game.
I'm going to say, because he was quite old, I'm going to say he was 95.
Ooh, not bad. Minus 98 points now. He was 98. So that's not a bad start.
I quite like that.
He was
yes.
born in 1917 and he passed away in 2016.
Oh.
So not that long
I was
ago.
going to say, yeah, not that long back, was
No,
it?
it wasn't long back. So
Wow, what an actor.
minus
Good.
97 points.
Okay,
Did you know as well that he was actually Dutch?
No, I didn't actually.
No, he was Dutch. Right, okay.
that.
So, question number 2. Famous person number 2.
Right.
Bubba Smith.
Oh, that was the big chap, wasn't he?
Yeah,
He was,
Bubba Smith.
Yeah, you didn't.
Lieutenant Hightower.
He,
All right?
he was very
Okay.
high.
Okay.
Not in that way.
So you're on minus 97 points now.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this like a police academy special?
No.
No, okay. Right.
No.
Well,
I just thought, first of all,
yeah. First of
has
all,
Bubba Smith passed away, or is he
did-
still with us?
No, he passed away. I
Oh, he
remember
has.
that.
So
Yeah,
that's
I
minus
remember
98 points. He's doing all right here.
Yeah, I'm better than last time.
Okay, but how old was he when he passed away?
Ooh, I'm
Bubba
going.
Smith. I think he was something like a 6 foot. He was 7
He
foot,
was
wasn't
tall,
he?
wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. He was 6'11" or something. I don't know. He was a big man.
This one's a difficult one because
He was a big man.
I don't reckon he was that old. I would say he was.
He was an American football player, wasn't he? I'm sure he was.
It wouldn't surprise me that.
Yeah,
tall
he was. Yeah, he was.
I don't think he was that old. Do you know? I'm going to say he was probably. I reckon I'm going to be miles off. I know it. I reckon he was. I reckon he was early 60s. So I'm going to say 62.
Ooh, minus 94 points. He was 66.
Oh,
so you're getting there.
that's not bad, is
That's
it?
not bad. So
I didn't
minus,
think he was that old.
minus 94 points.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dude,
Bubba
alright.
Smith. Oh, he was great. Wasn't he? He was absolutely fantastic.
He was.
Do you remember they went to the was it the gay bar, the Blue Oyster
The
Bar?
blue
wasn't
eyes. Okay, yeah, sorry.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. And they were looking at him, and he threw them all out the bar, and he was standing there, and they were all going.
He did smile, didn't he?
Yeah, he did smile. Right, minus 94 points now.
Yes, yeah,
Right, okay.
yeah.
So your third person. No, I mean we all know who he is. Tom Cruise.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Has he passed away or is
No,
he still
he's still alive.
He's still with us. Okay,
Right.
that's fair enough. That's minus 95. You're doing very well here. Right. Okay.
Right.
But how old is Tom Cruise?
Bloody hell.
Come on, guys. Where are you?
I'm
You're not chatting to us tonight.
No,
Get on with it.
And we done later as well.
I
For
know,
you.
I'm sweating
All
my
we do for
bollocks in
you.
there.
You are,
That's
yeah.
a rush. Well, that's
Actually,
a rush
to be
around
fair-
all over the damn place.
To be fair, it was quite mild.
and you
mild,
farted
wasn't it?
twice, so you know it's not.
Okay, so Tom Cruise. I mean, he's got to be in his. I'm going to say he's in his 50s. I reckon he's 55.
Ooh, he's 62. Tom Cruise.
Is he?
He's 62. So
Blimey
that's
hell.
7. So you're minus 88, but you're still in the high 80s, so it's not bad. You're doing all right. So that's number 3.
Right.
Okay. Right. Fourth person. Actually, this guy was funny. Dom DeLuise. And now if I do this next action, you'll know exactly who he is.
Go on.
Dun, dun, dun! Captain Chaos. Cannonball Run.
All right, yeah. Well, obviously,
The guy
I've heard
with
of it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Have I seen it though? It's an old
You've
film.
never seen the
I
Cannonball Run.
don't think I've seen. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Burt Reynolds had all kinds of stars in it. Sammy Davis Jr.
Yeah, it was
Dean
an older
Martin.
film.
You know them two priests in the Ferrari? That was Dean Martin and
I
Sammy
never
Davis
watched
Jr.
it. I know
Frank
of it, but I never watched
Sinatra
it.
was in one as well.
Oh, was he?
Roger Moore, he was in it.
I had no idea.
No, you never.
No,
right,
I've never
okay.
I've never watched.
So, Dom DeLuise, has he passed away or is he still with us?
Well, this is going to be a complete guess because I'm going to say he's passed away.
He has passed away.
Right.
Minus,
that was a complete guess.
minus 89.
Okay.
So that's not too bad. You're getting this.
Right, yeah.
But how old was Dom DeLuise?
Again, it's going to be a complete guess. I'm going to
When he
say
passed away.
he was 71.
That's not a bad guess.
Oh, what was it?
He was 75.
Oh, really?
Yes,
That was a complete guess because I don't really know him like that.
Bad. So that's minus 85. So you're not doing bad. So I've given this cushion. You probably didn't even need it.
I think yeah,
Just for
I
sheer
think I'm all right,
guesses.
yeah.
Right. Person number 5. Right.
Yes.
Tom Selleck.
Oh yes, yeah.
You know who Tom?
3 Men and a Baby and
No, the most famous thing he ever did. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun.
yeah.
Magnum PI.
Magnum, yeah.
Okay. Oh, the Ferrari. I think he had a Ferrari Testarossa. I think absolutely brilliant. Tom Selleck.
Oh no.
Has he passed away or is he still with us?
That's a good one. At first, I wanted to say he's still with us, but did he not pass away?
See, this is gripping telly.
It is because now I'm.
This is grip. Please come and watch us more.
Yes.
I've been told not to say that the thing's shit.
No, don't
So
say
it is
crap.
great.
Yeah.
This is the best telly you're ever going to see.
Exactly.
Emmerdale, Coronation Street, EastEnders, forget all that shite. Come and
BRO2TV.
watch this, the BRO2TV. This is cutting edge. And the animal news is just worth tuning in for all by itself. But this is just little bits and pieces, little tasters that you're going to love. Tom Selleck. The big man. I think he's about 6'6". He's a big guy. And that's just the moustache that he's got.
I'm gonna say he's. I don't know. There's a nagging feeling that he has passed away, but I'm gonna say he's still alive.
He is still alive.
Oh, that's all right then.
So that's minus 86. You're doing very well here. Doing minus 86. But how old is he? How old is Tom Selleck?
Well, I remember when he died. Yeah.
He's still got that tash, isn't he? He's still got the moustache.
I'm going to say he's 80. Oh, he's got to be in his 80s, surely. I'm going to say he's 83.
What a bad guess, actually. Minus 81.
Oh,
he's
is he?
actually 79. He's 80 this
Oh!
year. So that's not too bad, you know. It's actually not too bad. I love that programme.
What's the...
So, oh, Magnum PI.
He's been in so
Right.
many. Do you remember Bean?
Oh, yeah. He was...
To be honest, I think he could have played more of a role in that one.
You sure he was in it?
Yeah, he was the general, wasn't it? Whistler's mother.
Oh, yes, he was. Yes, he was.
But-
He was.
I've got to admit, I think he was. I think they wasted him with just that small role. He should have had a bit more.
I can't wait for this next one.
Oh, come on, man. Here we go. This where I lose everything. Minus 180.
I'm not even so sure that you know this one.
Oh, probably
But I
not.
thought I'd just throw it in there.
Yeah, throw it in there. Go on, let's have a
throw it in
look.
there.
Let's have a look.
This is like a red herring kind of thing.
Organage.
Right, okay, number 6, right? Florence Nightingale.
Lad, why Florence Nightingale?
Well, why not?
all right. Florence Nightingale.
Still
excuse
with
me.
us?
I'm going to say
Or
no.
she passed away?
She passed away.
She has passed away.
Right.
Fantastic. So that's minus 82. You're doing very well here. But how old was she when she passed away?
Nightingale. Oh.
Well, I'll give you a little bit of a clue. She was born in 1820. So you did pretty well by saying that she passed away.
Okay, so all right, that's fine. That doesn't help me at all, but that's fine. I'm going to say.
But how old was she when she passed away? Florence Nightingale.
Do you know? I don't think she was that old. I think she was. I'm gonna go with.
This is brilliant, isn't it? This is absolutely brilliant. I love this.
I'm gonna go with. I could be way out here. Florence Nightingale. I'm gonna go with 62.
You're right. You are way out.
Oh right, you. I got all excited. I thought, what?
You are way out.
Yeah, I don't know. I assume she was.
So what were you on? Minus 82.
There we
and
go.
you said she was
62. I think it was.
62.
Yeah, 80 something. I'm assuming.
You on? Well, let's put it this way. Minus. Hang on for a minute. Was my maths minus 55?
Okay.
She was 90.
I was way out.
Even born at 1820. 90 was quite a good age, actually.
It was very good age. Bearing in
good
mind, there wasn't a lot of medical.
Catastrophically bad, but never mind.
That was way
So
out.
That was a kind of.
Red herring.
That was a red herring.
red
But
herring?
Gotta throw one of them in there. That's
Oh,
like
yeah,
your
yeah,
100 points.
There's no point now, so they've all gone.
No, they haven't. You are minus 55, so you're not doing too bad.
All right, go on.
Okay, right. Number 7. Barbara Woodhouse.
Okay, you're gonna have to help me here a bit.
Barbara Woodhouse. Famous dog trainer. Wookiees! No. She had a TV program in the 1980s, actually 1970s and 1980s. Oh, I thought you would have known this one.
No, I don't.
Wookiees! She used to say.
Well, okay, I'm gonna. This one will be a complete guess, so I'm gonna say she's passed away.
Yeah, she has.
Okay.
She has passed away, so that's minus 56. You're doing all right.
Okay, and I'm going to say she was 72.
She was 78. That's not too
Oh, I was in
bad.
the 70s. I'm
That's
happy I
not
was in.
too
No,
bad.
no, that's
minus
fine.
48, so that's not
Okay.
too bad. You're doing okay here.
All right.
You've got 3 to go.
I mean, that was a guess because I
Yeah, like most of them.
It was.
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like 40 minus 48 with 3 questions. Now even you've got to do this, so you'll be all right. Right, okay. Actually, there is another red herring now. I didn't.
Oh,
But never mind. It's
Here we
okay.
go.
It's okay. Number 7. You're minus 48.
Nelson Mandela.
Bruce Forsyth.
Oh,
The great Bruce Forsyth. Has he passed away or was he still with us?
He passed away, sadly.
He did pass away.
Yeah.
Minus 49. You're doing okay here. But how old was he when he passed away?
I think he was in his 90s because he was really getting on. I'm going to say he was 92.
Not too bad.
Go on.
minus 46. He was 89, so that's not too bad.
Oh,
Minus
that's all right.
46.
Yeah, I knew he was
This
old.
is not
but
bad. Right, okay.
He was one of those showbiz legends.
Number 9.
Yep.
Peter Sallis.
Oh, the Pink Panther.
No, that's Sellers.
Oh.
We did that last week.
We did, didn't we? Yeah. Peter
And you
Sallis.
still wouldn't know how old he was, would you?
No, I wouldn't have done
I
that.
should have put it down.
Peter
Sallis. Last of the Summer Wine. The voice of
Oh,
Wallace
yeah.
and Gromit.
Oh God, yeah. Not
Cleggy.
Cleggy. Yeah.
Cleggy. Last of the Summer Wine.
Yeah.
Peter Sellers, has he passed away or is he still with us?
Sadly, he passed away.
Yes, he did pass away. Minus, what was it again?
40 something, wasn't it? It was minus 40 something.
I can't remember now. Minus 49. Yes, minus.
Was it?
No, minus
48.
42.
42.
42 because you got the sixth
Minus
one.
42.
Minus 42. So it's minus 43.
Okay.
Now.
Well,
You'll
first of
probably
all,
find out we're wrong if you look at the recording for that.
probably,
Don't
yeah,
mind
don't
that.
worry about it.
Right.
It's a bit of fun. So first of all, yeah, Peter Sallis, sadly, he did pass away. But can
Peter
I just
Sallis.
put a little bit of info in there?
Oh, go on.
Did you know he's actually buried next to his mate, Bill Owen?
Bill Owen, yes. He played
Because they were such good... do you know, and the silly thing was, I think it was just...
Compo.
yeah, I think they were just... They were good mates and that, but I think it was just like, and passes, I'll be buried next to you. And
Yeah.
I think that's all it was. And due to his word, he did do it. They're buried together.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no,
yeah,
that's-
okay.
that's
Yeah,
good.
it's good. 'cause I
It is
think
good. It is good.
Right,
It is good.
so-
I didn't know that, but there you go. See. Go on then. He's he's
So he
passed
passed,
away.
and
How
God,
old
he
was he when he passed away?
He was getting on, wasn't he? He was. I'm gonna say he was 87.
Ooh.
Go on.
Minus 30.
Oh.
Minus 34.
How old was he?
96 when he passed
Oh,
away.
he was 96. I knew he was.
Yeah,
I knew he
he's
was
good.
old.
So you got a 34 difference, right? So
Yep.
even with me giving you 100 points, this last one,
Go on.
are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
An actress,
Okay, you have to narrow it down a bit.
Eva Marie Saint.
Is this a red herring?
Well, I've thrown it in there. Yeah, I didn't know I'd thrown that one in there as well, but I've thrown it in there for you. Eva Marie Saint.
Um,
Is she still alive or has she passed away? Eva
Let's keep my
Marie
ear
Saint.
well, it's going to be a guess. I'm going to say she passed away.
No, she's still alive.
Oh, okay.
She's actually still alive. So that's minus. What's that? Minus 33.
Okay.
So you got to get, surely with this last one, you got to get within 34. I'll bet you're 34 away. That would make me.
Oh,
on.
probably. All right, so she's still alive.
She is still alive. Eva Marie Saint.
Was she in LOLO? No, I'm way out.
No.
It's fine. Don't worry
No.
about it. Okay,
No.
I'm going to say she's. I mean, give me a clue. Who what's she been in?
I'm going to give you any clue at all because I really don't know what she's been in. I know.
Well, how am I supposed to know if you don't know?
I know of her.
Bloody hell.
I know of her.
Well, is there anything you can give me?
No.
Apart from the fact she's a woman?
Well, there you go then. She's a woman.
Okay, I'm going to say she's... I'm just going to take a wild guess, say she's in her 60s. So I'm going to say 67.
How interesting.
I've lost those 30-odd points, haven't
33 points.
I? Yeah.
Yeah. Eva Marie Saint is actually 100.
Right. Well, it doesn't take flaming Einstein to work out I've lost... I mean, why put something in? Not even you know who she is. How the hell am I supposed to know?
You haven't done your maths. You said 67, right?
Mm.
That's 33 difference. So you've actually finished on naught. So you've actually You've won.
Oh, I'll take that. That's fine. That.
You have won.
But I still stand by what I said.
Fundamentally,
I lost.
you didn't gain it. I mean, you started with plus 100, so in 10 questions, you've been an average of 10 years out.
That's about right.
But it's not bad. But it's not
Do you
bad.
know, I'll tell
We
you that.
had no one tonight. Absolutely no one. I'm
You're going by that. I
I'm
don't
going
think I
home.
told you. No, I've told you that you don't go by
I
that.
think I'm going home now.
Don't
Let's
go
go.
home. No.
I still got my tea.
Yeah, well, drink your tea. Look, that's right. You can't go home. You've got something. Don't forget, people like to watch this later on.
Guys, if you're watching, please, because the animal news is going to be now. I can't hold it off anymore. It's got to be now.
Do you know what's
All right.
absolutely humiliating is you literally begging.
I am begging.
I'm
begging.
yeah.
Please type in, chat to us to say that you're there. Linda, Pan, who's the other ones? Anyone. Just chat to us.
I have explained to him numerous times that some people like to watch it later.
No, because that's the reason why we do it live. I want it now, so we get the effect. Or do I just lie? Go, yay, Pan, there we go. He's just talked to us.
What's no point? Oh, that's nice, isn't it? And yeah, well, you can't really do that because they can see people chatting. So that ain't going to work.
What do you mean they can see people? Oh,
well, they can see. Yeah, they see as well.
Oh, well, you see how...
It'll just make you look like a cock. I mean, like a bigger cock than already, but I'm just saying, it will make you look even bigger. Yes. Anyway,
Pan,
people...
Linda especially. I mean, I know you love... No, sorry. Linda,
yeah, put that down when you say that.
Linda, you love to be on this show, and no one's chatted, and I'm kind of...
come on next to them, worry about it.
Kind of heartbroken, really. I'm kind of upset.
Yeah, they'll watch it later.
Okay, well, guys, you've had your chance. It's now time for the much talked about, the world famous.
Hold on, let me brace myself. I
was going to say once every lifetime. It's once every week.
Yes.
Animal news.
Yes.
There we go. Hold on.
Right. Yes.
The intro music has started.
Is that Sprouts?
God knows what it is. Right. Okay. Right.
There we go.
This particular monkey news, not monkey news, sorry. I was watching too much of Carl Pilkington and that. Animal news.
You see my toenail? What's happening there? Look.
What? It's black.
No, look what's happening there.
What? It's a fungus.
What is it? Oh, hello. Who's that? Oh, was that you?
Oh, was it me?
Sorry, it's probably Donald Trump. Hey, don't call me again.
Donald.
Oh. Do you know, is there any other shows out there that you can pick your toenails?
Walkhampton, morning clouds followed by afternoon sunrise.
No, right, that's nice.
Right. Okay, so while we're sorting out the fungus infection he's got on his foot,
I've got all sorts coming on here.
and toe jam.
Yeah, look where I've been peeling that.
When is the last time you washed your feet?
About... What's that, about 4
Can you get them away from me?
About 4 hours ago.
Can you get... It's disgusting. Right, okay, so, are you ready for this?
Yeah,
Stop
look, I am.
picking
Look. That's not right, is it? Is that a verruca? Sorry, guys, yeah. Live TV.
So anyway, this the animal news is quite recent. 2018, quite recent, actually. It's now you get these tours where people got the South America, and again the Amazon rainforest, right?
Yeah, very important.
Yes, it is. You get these tours in which they pay, and you can actually spend a week outside in the forest, camped, with all them what's it called again, hammock type things, so you can experience.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you can experience, all the noises, the insect noises.
Yeah.
Huge, great big spiders crawling up and down your leg. And that kind of
bird
thing.
eaters.
Right.
Bird eating spiders.
So this comes from there, and like I said, it was a group tour. I think it was about 10. And they were going around, and they had their little base camp thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And they were seeing all the sights and the monkeys in the trees and stuff like that, and all that kind of stuff. And
So what was that meant to be?
They actually got to see what's very unusual, actually, but leopards and stuff like that, which is
What, in the jungle?
brilliant. Yeah, in the jungle. It's
Oh
amazing.
God, you
that.
won't see those very well.
Yeah, no, yeah. Anyway, there was two that actually thought, you know what, we're just going to go into explore. We're going to explore by ourselves.
Okay.
And they had their
Bit silly idea, but
compass type thing. Why? Why is it a silly?
What,
Look, hang on, you can get by.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyway, they went off and did a bit of exploring, and they came to the edge of the river, right? And it's supposed to be like this is a trip of a lifetime. See things in their natural environment.
Monkeys, chickens.
Yeah, not chickens. You won't find chickens there.
You might find a
Not
chicken.
in the Amazon rainforest, do we?
How do you know?
But never mind. Anyway, shut up.
Sorry.
All right, okay. And they were looking on the just looking about the river, because sometimes you get all these big exotic fish, and it's sometimes huge, like the alapama, which is a huge, great big, sometimes grow up to 12 feet, and it jumps out of the thing. You get all that kind of thing. You see all these fish in their natural environments and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, they were looking, and the guide and the other people joined them. Okay?
Right.
And he was doing an experiment,
Right.
to show what piranhas feed like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In their natural environment. So he got this carcass, fresh meat, monkey or something that was killed before.
A monkey.
Oh, it's something like that. It could be any kind of.
What's important when you get the details just right?
Okay, it could have been I don't know.
Chicken.
Let's say it's a chicken, right? So he flips this rope over a branch and he dangles a bait, so it dangles into the river. Okay. Immediately, these piranhas just came on and started to strip this carcass, right?
That's what they're hungry.
Just absolutely strip. You can get hundreds in the shore, right? Then suddenly, these two. What? No, I don't. Suddenly, this. It's a strange thing. They've never seen anything like this before in their lives. Because they were looking at this part, these two other people, and they were kind of separated from the group, and they were looking and they're thinking, and there was fish just scattered all over the place, and this thing came up, and strange-looking fish, because they thought it was a frog of some kind.
A frog?
Yeah, it just looked like a big frog. Like they thought, salamander frog. It could be anything like that. But it's a huge, great thing.
But they called it a fish.
Just went in this middle. Right,
Okay.
hang on for a minute. Hang on.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Went through this middle, this shoal of piranhas that was stripping all this meat off. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was eating the damn fish, and it was quite a size, this damn thing, and a huge mouth on it. And he's saying, "Hang on for a minute. Look, we just seen something like, no, you wouldn't see piranhas when they're feeding. Everything else stays away from them because they're ferocious. You don't want to get near to, because if you stuck a hand while they're feeding on something else, they'll take your hand off as well.
Oh.
Because you're in the frenzy of, the feeding frenzy. But he said, no, this thing came up and swallowed a whole load of fish. They said, no, you're mistaken, You are mistaken. So they thought, right, we'll keep the film on, right? So they got the cameras and they were filming this very spot. And again, it came up. And they had it on record. And it came up, great big shoal of piranhas. It seemed to take 2 or 3 of them in his mouth.
Right.
Right, okay. And went down below again. But as it did that, they saw some black and white on it.
Like
it
a
was
zebra.
very strange. Well, it's strange coloured, right?
God, where's this heading?
Hang on for a
So,
minute,
no. Go on. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Afterwards, right? But what he's saying on for a minute, look, see this, see what region, and sure enough, the bloke looked at it. He said, "Oh, I'll take a look at this," and he saw this thing came up on this fish, more like that, and just dived down on these fish.
Right.
Yeah. It's piranhas. You could see it. It came up again. Piranhas in its mouth.
No.
He said, "I've never seen anything like that in my entire life."
No.
Right?
I haven't.
No. Honestly, this thing looked absolutely strange. Right.
Well, yeah, it sounds it. Yeah.
Yeah. So what they actually thought, right, okay, so we'll find out what's going on there. So they finished the tour and that, okay.
Right.
Okay, these people went back and they actually got. Can you send the footage through? And these people that were doing the tour, could you send the footage thing through, right? And they sent it to some experts in their field. I mean, they would know every species that's in the Amazon River itself.
Okay,
all right,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And they took a look at this, and they said, oh, "We've never seen anything like this before in life.
Oh, they won't have
It's
done.
definitely got a salamander, frog-shaped kind of head." But at the back of it, it's very strange because it seems like it had fur, but it seemed like a reptile type thing, and they weren't really sure. So they sent it off to the experts. They said, "We've never seen anything like this before. We've never seen it before."
I've never seen a hairy frog.
No, not hairy frog. Anyway, but as they zoomed in closer to it, when this thing dived down, just shut up here. When this thing dived hairy frog.
Sorry, I just go on.
Anyway, when this thing dived down, they were looking at it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I bet they were looking at it. Yeah.
And it seemed fur, but it was black and white stripes. It was like a strange
like zebra.
kind of thing. Yeah. Right. But at the end of it, when they looked at its feet, it had like frog-shaped feet, but it had a little tail at the back of it, and they were thinking, "What is going on here?" You know, like you would. You think, "I've never seen anything like this before in my life."
Oh, I'll just look at the bottle I'm drinking from.
That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I mean, you would do that.
Of course you would. Yeah.
So these people thought, right, okay, we're going to look into this because this is, from what we're seeing here, it's either a prank. But this guy said, no, I was actually there when they filmed this. And it was actually the very thing where we're feeding the piranhas. There was a whole feeding frenzy. This thing just came up and literally took fish. I said, right, okay, we'll look into it. Turns out, right, okay.
Come on, yeah. Yeah.
About 30 miles away, 40 miles. Let's look at my 30 or 40 miles away. Right, okay.
There was a chemical spillage.
Okay, no, not.
Okay.
Spillage.
Okay, yeah, go on.
There was this. Well, I wouldn't say it's legal. It's more like an illegal testing of different animals and splicing DNA. You know, the squeavers that we talked about.
Yeah. I mean, they were a hit. Yeah.
As it turned out, and this is the peculiar thing, the investigated this and said, look, we've never seen anything like this before in life. This cannot be a natural occurrence. Turns out they took all their files away. They were investigated. They were doing,
natural.
like I said, illegal experiments on animals.
Zebras and frogs.
Reptiles. Frogs. No. What this thing actually was, it's turned out, someone thought it was a good idea.
Right.
One of these scientists was a British guy.
I thought, I thought it was going to be German.
He's a British guy. No, he's a British guy.
Von Steinen.
What they actually did, now this is the most important part. Right, I've got to keep it serious. What they actually did is they spliced and put together the genetics of a toad. So that's what they were seeing, not a frog.
Ah, so the frog, yeah.
A toad.
And
Badger.
Badger. It's not a zebra.
No, not a zebra. The black and white thing that they were seeing in the back with a tail, they actually, for some unknown reason, I think it was just one of these quirky experiences, and but they actually spliced together a toad and a badger, right?
Right.
This creature has. They said, well,
Toba.
Well, what kind of name has this creature got? Well, I have to say that its actual proper name is it's called a todger. And he said, "Excuse me?" I said, "They called it a todger." He said, "All right, is that you classing this species? Is it going to go down? How does this work?" I said, "Well, what?" They were just testing like monkeys and stuff like that.
Yeah, right? Just grabbing their DNA.
He said, well, what's the badger for?
Right? Yeah. What was
and
the
they
badger
said,
for?
well, it comes on land apparently. Yeah.
Does it?
No, it can't.
Oh, not like that. Oh, sorry, I was miles away. Yeah,
and
go
like
on.
frogs do as well.
Yeah.
Its actual front things are badger's claws. The back legs
Oh,
are
frog's
what
feet.
you would have a toad, so it nails them to propel in the water. And they bury themselves and they have their young on land. So this thing found out, and this place was closed down. And
Oh, yeah, so
apparently
there should
in
be,
certain
yeah.
places, they actually released 10 into the wild. Not released, they escaped. But they said they were
Yeah, yeah.
So somewhere in the Amazon River, you got a group of todgers. I can't.
Do not approach them, they're extremely dangerous.
So
Approach these todgers, you're in trouble.
apparently, so these todgers are swimming around all over the place. So I'll leave you to pick that up. I did say that it was
Left field.
left
Yeah.
field, but this is totally and utterly true. And they did call it, I thought it would be a funny name, so they called them todgers.
Well, again, I will be looking this up. And I can't believe I'll be typing in Google search or any other search engine. Todgers. Wild todgers. God knows what I end up with seeing. But, so, okay, let's pick this apart. First of all,
Right.
a badger's backside will be going through the water.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's got the mouth of a frog.
Toad.
Toads. Oh, sorry. Toads don't have teeth.
Hmm?
Toads don't have
But
teeth.
it's crossed with a badger.
Oh,
badgers do have teeth.
So it's got these bloody great teeth
It's a
in
meat
its toad.
eater, yeah.
Right. Oh, right. Oh, so it's meat. Ah, right. So it comes up these piranhas, and it was his mouth huge.
Well, it's a big toad. I mean, you see
Oh,
some of
right.
these toads, and they can swallow things like.
So these piranhas, some of them you accept might be swallowed during a feeding
swallowed
frenzy.
and chewed. I mean,
So swallowed and fridge.
a piranha's about so big.
Okay,
Right.
so you've got a piranha in the heat of the moment with frenzy and that gets swallowed.
Yeah, feeding frenzy.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's a lung. I'll have that. And wouldn't there be floating todgers everywhere?
No, because it'd be just go.
Well, it'd be dead, wouldn't it? It'll be eaten from the inside.
No, it wouldn't. It goes through the stomach.
Well, exactly. It's
They
going
do
to think,
chew
oh,
them.
yeah.
Well, they do chew them.
No, we agreed some of them might be swallowed.
Well, they might be swallowed, but
Exactly. So they're going to be like, oh, we're going down the gullet, and oh yeah, look, there you go. There's a bit of
snakes swallow things all the bloody time.
Do you know snakes try and swallow themselves?
Doesn't.
No, so they do.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that. Yeah.
Bloody
But
idiots, aren't they?
but once they go and once they get the digestive juices going, and it breaks down everything that goes in there. So that's not a problem.
A
If it gets
todger with
eaten-
digestive juices. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. All right.
a todger with teeth.
Okay, but when its fur gets wet, obviously it shakes itself when it comes out, like a dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen a shaking todger. A todger that shakes himself. So what was the purpose of these? Why would anyone want to
Well,
splice?
that's the point. There is no purpose to any of that. It's genetic
they were just
splicing.
bored and oh no, we'll stick with this one.
Well, I'll tell you, they've actually. It's not so far fetched as you would believe, because they have actually
You're going to say about
mated
that?
tigers
Yeah.
and lions, and they's either called a liger or a tigon, and this is true.
Well, I tell you what else is true. I mean,
Yeah, there you go.
I remember years ago now.
You've heard of todgers as well.
Oh, I know there's a couple of them around. They vary in size and colours, but
Well, they do.
uh,
And when they get into the thing,
when they
but
get excited, they spit.
But there are. The thing about it is, because it's a toad and because it's a reptilian, yeah.
Mm. Oh yeah.
No, not reptilian. An amphibian.
What's a bit of
Some of
everything.
these, yeah, but they don't have to have a sexual partner to reproduce.
Oh no, they don't know. Some of them can do it themselves. Gives them
They
quite
can
an
just
edge,
do it
doesn't it?
themselves. So scientists now think that because of this illegal to let them out, or they got out,
Oh yeah.
there's little todgers running around.
There's todgers everywhere, isn't there? Oh my god.
There could be loads of todgers, and they're frightened what the ecosystem might collapse in the rivers, and so they're trying to find these things.
God.
But there's actually groups of people now, like in boats and
Todger hunters.
There's groups of people in these boats that are actually they've got a reward that if they find, I think it's $1,000 or something like that.
What, per
if they do
Todger?
find it, yeah, yeah, but they don't know how many of them there are now.
Oh, they're everywhere.
They are definitely an invasive species.
Oh, they get everywhere.
Yeah.
Those little bastards too.
So have you got anything else to ask? But this is actually based on a true story.
Well, yeah. I remember now going back in it on the there was a news broadcast, breaking news it was, warning about these wild todgers and not to approach them. Yeah.
Well, they can be dangerous because they've got teeth.
Well, yeah.
Badgers, you wouldn't like approach a.
No, someone
badger.
mentioned the snapping todger. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I've got these.
It's a turtle. It's a snapping turtle.
That could be a snapping todger, but I can imagine these people sent out, all logoed up with a picture of this todger, on saying Todger hunters.
Look, it may seem far fetched, all right.
No.
But it's actually based on a true story. It's actually
No,
true.
I am going to type Todger into the Google, and I'm going to see what comes up.
Oh, I know what's going to come up.
I know what's going to come up. Not what I was expecting.
Well, no, probably what you'd expect.
Oh, yeah. It's like...
But this was kind of, like you won't find it on any search engine apart from the ones that you're thinking about. But, yeah, real life, spliced the genetics of a toad and a badger.
I'm convinced, yeah.
And it's called a todger. I told you it would be good.
Yeah.
And somewhere around...
Linda missed the Todger.
And, yeah, she would have absolutely loved this.
Oh.
So that's nice. But true, facts, and that's what we deal with. Hopefully there's not many little todgers swimming around in the Amazon River.
Hopefully they're not invading the
Delta.
UK.
But yeah, invasive. We don't want them here.
Oh, God, no.
Bloody todgers all over the damn place. But
could you imagine in Westminster? Apparently there are huge todgers in there.
oh,
huge,
massive
bunch of
massive
todgers.
So that's the end of today's show. It's
Yeah.
a shame that no one else wanted to.
They will
talk
look
today,
later.
but
Do not worry about that. They will look. Won't you?
they
Linda,
missed
enjoy
one
the
of
todgers.
The
and
best animal things they ever would have watched.
yeah.
In fact, actually, for the little clip thing that you normally put on there to entice them in, say
What little clip?
the little clip like you did with the dog.
Oh, that yeah. Okay.
Just put that at the part where it's the todgers.
If we just say Todger,
Todger, yeah.
and then automatically you're going to see a surge in subscribers and
Yeah. So
probably for
there you
more
go.
the female variety. But
I had to look in and I had to bury my head in this for a little while.
buried your head in a Todger.
See, that's what I mean. You take the piss out of these things, but
Oh no! You said they're called a Todger.
they're called todgers.
You buried your head into the Todger story.
And just like the fox and the duck.
Yeah.
Little fucks, little fucklings.
Little fucklings.
Yeah. Fucklings going around. So there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
But I did look at a lake and that. I did not see one little fuckling.
You didn't.
No.
Very rare, these things. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Well, I hope you do.
Well, they will watch later and
Come
that.
and watch,
We'll forgive
because
you. You didn't watch live.
As
that's
news
fine. Don't worry
goes,
about it.
right? That animal news that we've just done was epic, so you've got to watch it. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, man. I was hoping for something at the end, like they were going to be useful for something, like they make suitcases or something like that at the end. You know,
What, little todgers?
Little
What are you gonna call
todgers
them?
making like suitcases, or they've got their own printing company and do papers and stuff. But sorry, was that far fetched?
What's the matter with you?
I'm sorry.
What's the matter with
That
you?
was
You
stupid,
ruined
wasn't it?
Anyway, thank you very
It's all right.
much for watching.
Yes, thank you, and thank you for the subscribers. We've recently had a few more, so thank you.
Yes, we have, and we want you to subscribe. Leave your comments, please. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Even
if you don't like us, subscribe.
You said to make it positive, and you just said that even if you don't like us.
Oh, yeah, it's positive, even if you don't like us.
Yeah. And we have been a few belches, a few farts along the way.
Yeah, and I know you guys like that.
Yeah, you
It's not easy. It's not easy for us,
And,
but we make it work.
Thank you very much for watching, and
Yes.
we will see you next week.
Yeah. And when's Halloween? Because we've got a camping trip to do. We promised them, and we're going to do it. We're going to have to work that out, aren't we?
We have.
Yeah,
We're gonna
we'll work that day out. But
Something
I have
special.
already ordered some equipment. That's on its way. So it can all be filmed.
Great.
In amongst
Anyway,
that, there isn't a Todger. Like, oh, Christ.
What?
We're camping on the moors. If I see one Todger,
Little wild Todgers running
wild
around.
Todgers.
Oh my God!
Tell you what.
Little teeth and little teeth running around. Anyway, man-eating Todgers. They could be. Anyway, it's goodbye for me, and
And goodbye for me.
and it's goodbye for him.
and for him. Yep.
And we'll see you again next week.
Yes.
And I'll say the animal news. If you didn't think this was good enough, next week. I mean, I've been planning these weeks in advance.
Yeah.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Yes.
Right,
So
okay,
you keep
I'm gonna
watching. Keep watching.
I'm gonna move all these.
Yeah, I've got
Crisp
all my
packets
cups and stuff
and
to get
everything
and
else.
that. So yes, guys. So remember,
Finish
don't forget
one.
to like and subscribe. And I'll put some clips on or something. It's cold now, isn't it?
Oh, it's just milk. I thought you made it strong.
I didn't make it. I put 2 tea bags in the bloody thing.
What? They're still in there?
No, I took them out.
Oh, that's good. Right, okay, guys. Thanks for watching, and
Yep. And we love you all.
and we love you all.
Have a great remainder of your week. Stay
Yep.
safe, and we will see you next week.
And please leave some comments. Please, lots of comments.
With a
Any
reason.
comments.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, good or bad. It doesn't really matter to us. But
Yeah.
you know,
Any comments will do.
any comments.
Just something.
Yeah,
Yeah. Makes them all worthwhile.
and just watch the Todger thing. It's brilliant.
Oh,
Well,
Todger
okay.
story, yeah.
Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah.